everyone, my name is Kunney and this is my vlog about real life in Yakutia. Today I will show you the ultimate Arctic survival games, the Bayanai competition. Hunting has kept our people alive for centuries. Today we wear modern gear, but we still hunt with the ancient soul. We never hunt without permission. Our spiritual guide, the Algyschyta, asks for a blessing from Bayanai, the ancient lord of the forest. Without the blessing, games won't start. 9 villages, 11 teams, ready to survive the frozen taiga. The first test, piercing the frozen lake. In our land with no running water, our only water is buried under 5 feet of solid ice. This is exactly how our ancestors conquered the ice. We use their technique and their traditional heavy iron spear. It requires brute strength and perfect rhythm to break through. The fastest team wins, because for us, freezing in sweat while chopping ice can be a deadly mistake. It is a brutal physical battle. The men must strike with maximum force again and again against ice that feels like solid rock. You can see their exhaustion and hear their heavy breathing. Their hands are cold, their shoulders ache, yet the rhythm must not break. Finally, the breakthrough. Water floods the ice. These 2 hunters are the first to finish. To prove their victory, they plunge the special iron marker all the way into the freezing depths. The fastest time today, an incredible 7 minutes of pure endurance. But the water is deceptive. Even after you break through 5 feet of solid ice, the river hides a final trap. Thick ice chunks float inside the hole, blocking the path. You must clear every single piece before the marker can sink. One mistake here, and all that effort is wasted. The ice is broken, but the hardest part is yet to come. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to discover the deep traditions of Yakutia. Let's see what the next challenge brings. Fire making. In the extreme Siberian cold, it's the only thing that matters. We hunt on permafrost, where winters hit -76 degrees Fahrenheit. Our hunters never stay home. They face the frost because it's in our blood. If our gear fails, a fast fire is our only savior. The rules are simple. Melt the snow, boil the water. In Yakutia, speed is the difference between life and a frozen grave. Watch closely. They aren't just cutting wood, they are creating feather sticks. By shaving the dry larch into thin, curly layers, they increase the surface area. These curls catch the smallest spark instantly. In -76 degrees, you don't have the luxury of a second try. This ancient carving technique is the secret to starting a roar from a single match. Only the traditional Yakut knife can carve frozen wood with such ease, a legacy of our ancestors, built for absolute precision. This isn't just a fire, it's a wooden shield. The men carefully arrange the timber to block the wind and force the flames upward. Every log is placed with purpose, turning a simple spark into a powerful furnace in minutes. Oxygen is the fuel. By blowing with maximum force, they supercharge the embers. It's physically exhausting, but in Yakutia, you don't stop until the flames are high enough to beat the Arctic wind. The risk of burns is real. The men have to press snow to their faces just to withstand the blistering heat. In this moment, they are trapped between the freezing Arctic air and a roaring furnace, fighting through the pain to claim victory. We have a winner. The first team breaks the record. The water is boiling, the fire is roaring, and they've shown exactly what it takes to survive out here. Heat, skill, and iron will. The fire-making test is complete, but the competition is far from over. Let's see what the next challenge brings. The AK is a hunter's lifeline in the extreme cold. This test is about muscle memory and blind speed. Even in the dark, a true master must assemble his gear without a second thought. It's precision under pressure. The final test, a brutal obstacle course that demands every ounce of strength. From navigating the deep snow on traditional skis to clearing the hurdles of the taiga, this is where champions are made. It's about who has the strongest heart. Watch the spirit of the Siberian hunter in its purest form. men don't just compete for a prize, they keep our ancestors' traditions alive. The spirit of the Kunney district has never been stronger. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more of our real life in Yakutia. See you in the next one.